The 2023 Business of the Year.
GOJO is a proud family company. It's a third-generation family enterprise. It was started back in 1946 by Goldie and Jerry Lippman, and they were trying to solve a real human problem, and that was how to keep dirty hands clean for working people in America. A real milestone in our company's history was back in 1988 when we introduced Perel Instant Hand Sanitizer to the world. That same spirit of innovation lives on today with our GOJO team members as we continue to grow and develop our business. One of our core values in GOJO is always learning, and if you rewind the clock back 10 years, the world was in a very similar situation as it is today. It was recovering from the H1N1 pandemic. People were really understanding that necessity for quality hand hygiene products, so our business was continuing to grow. But we knew in order for us to be able to support a demand like that in the future, we needed to expand both our manufacturing and distribution operations, so that's what brought us to Worcester.
Worcester presented a lot of different options. As it was an injection molding plant at one time in its life, it had a lot of that infrastructure. It also had a very large distribution section within the facility with an ASRS. These were all things that we needed. So there was just a lot of assets within the Worcester facility that we could repurpose and make work for GOJO.
As a company, we're committed to Northeast Ohio. It was also a very conscious, sustainability-focused decision, as GOJO has a history of repurposing buildings instead of building them from new. When we first came into this facility, it required a lot of work to bring it back to its former glory, and we knew that. But it had some really unique features that suited our manufacturing needs. But one of the main reasons that we moved to Worcester was the people. Both the local organisations, the Worcester business community, they really showed a true sense of collaboration that was aligned with our GOJO purpose, our values and our vision for the future. Everything is founded on our GOJO purpose, which is saving lives and making lives better through well-being solutions. And our vision at GOJO is that we are leaders in healthy skin and healthy places, a force making businesses, institutions and society stronger. So we've had experience dealing with pandemics in the past, but COVID-19 was unlike anything that we've seen before, both in terms of magnitude and duration. When a surge event lasts as long as this one did, it reaches so far back into your supply chain that you really learn a lot about your limitations. But thankfully, we reacted quickly. We made major investments to add permanent capacity.
We learned that GOJO has an immense capacity to pivot on a dime. Certainly, we started all the assets that were in Worcester, but during that time, we spent a couple $100 million getting ourselves ready so that we would never, ever run out of hand sanitizer again. So, one of the things that I neglected to mention as being an asset of Worcester was the fact that we have a rail siding here. We can bring ethanol in rail car to Worcester.
So I think the other biggest learning that we had here was with our team members. Under extreme adversity, they stepped up in such an unbelievable way and showed remarkable resilience. In the past 7 years, we have transformed this facility into a state-of-the-art manufacturing plant that is now the largest hand sanitizer plant in the world. And our team will continue to learn, develop and grow. And in true GOJO style, we will be leaders in innovation. On behalf of our local team here, we are honoured to receive this award. We acknowledge how important a strong business community plays in both economic and social development. We really appreciate the Worcester community and the Chamber of Commerce for all the hard work that they do. So on behalf of all of Team GOJO, I'd just like to express a heartfelt thank you for this award.
Congratulations, GOJO Industries.